Hello YouTubers. Kind of like the daily whatever's going on. Well, I've been in here working on this. I don't know how much you'll be able to see because it's dark. I'm bringing in big heat. Big heat, you know, when you play with fire you're going to get burnt. Well, you play with fire you're going to get broke. I don't know. I'm trying to stay out of... That's a distributor I'm working on. It's a watertight Jeep distributor and it ain't loose yet. Now I've been doing a little bit of everything. Here's a... You can't really see it too well here. I can hook a little bit down in there. I know you aren't going to be able to see this. Just one little spot down in there you can hook. And this is a tapered, maybe you can see it this way. It's a tapered distributor. So it's kind of hard, but see this thing right here, I can hook that a little bit and yank on it, but I'm not making too much forward progress. I don't really want to break the distributor, but I also don't want to break the block. So we're kind of, I'll run the slide hammer on a little bit. I put a different penetrating liquid on it because the one I had on it obviously wasn't doing anything. But it's got to get, I don't know, it's just got to get done. But I'm bringing out the big heat now. I've been using a click torch. You know, I don't know if everybody knows what a click torch is, I think. Probably call it by different names. And I got spray here for if something catches on fire, and I got another fire extinguisher over there in case something really catches on fire. So that's where that is. That's one thing of the merry-go-round. I was going to show you a couple other things, but I don't remember what they are already. If I don't write them down, doesn't take me but half a blink to forget what I was thinking about. I'm working on this tarp or plastic down here. It's been up for years and years and years, and I should probably redo it here and pull it over this way and get rid of this, but I just don't feel like it. That'll just have to be another show or something like that. I'm not going to make it real tight, and this plastic's been here for 5-6 years. I bought it about 8 years ago. It's been around the world a couple times, but my problem is holding it down. I don't know what that's catching on. That's kind of weird. Catching on something up here. And so I've had everything that you can imagine down here trying to keep this from going goofy. My original plan was I just put boards on here, and that worked good, but I used to have the racks further apart, and then they got what I call water bellies in between them, and it didn't matter what you did, you always had water bellies. I mean, I got one in this one here now. I know it's up there. That wood has shrunk down enough because I know when I put this thing together I wanted to make sure it was high enough that I wouldn't have that problem. Same with that one over there. You can see it's still up high enough. That wood shrinks quite a bit when it's drying. Anyhow, here's my plan. Well, put this is that piece of poplar that was on the sawmill in the back forever, and I had to get it out of my way, so I got it out of my way, and all of a sudden I said, that might work. You can see how this is starting to blow, but it's not even really a windy day. You see how it comes out? So it'll blow up and flip over if you don't hold it down. But there's plenty of airflow through there. I mean, it's not like a windstorm. Look at that down there. See how the air catches it just right and just blows through there. Anyhow, I put the wobble wire on here. I put pressure treated here. Then I put Trex on it here. Now the reason that I have it this way is because I think it's going to want to pull it back that way as it blows. I don't know what's going to happen. So anyhow, that will keep it from being able to go in any further. The wobble wire, I can take it out when I want if I don't rip it from doing this. So I'm going to put you on the tripodist over here. Oh, I put these, I think I mentioned these. I got to pick them up every day. There's another one. They don't stay on. It was a good idea, but they don't stay on. You got to kind of put them on any way you can here, but they seem to come right off. But that was a good idea. I'm glad I only bought one though. It's just something that is. All right, here's where we're going to do. You're going to see me do something. I'm not sure what. Had to put that C-clamp on there because it kept falling over that way. Once I get that flat plastic under there. You get the plastic under there. This is going to be an in and out thing, I got a feeling. Didn't go too bad. My legs that are going there might be too far out though. Or not. Nah, that'd be alright. Don't want to come more this way though. And that might not be that easy to do. Right heavy. That's got that in all the way. Forgot to clean out the wobble wire track though. I need to come this way somehow. That ain't easy to do. There it got easier though. I'd like to have this kind of even with, just about even with that would be nice. It just got hard too. I guess I spoke too soon, guys. Oh, I hit these boards here. They can now come out of here. Ouch. That thing don't look like it should be that heavy. But it is. I need to come this way another quite a bit. Oh, it's hitting in there too. Pulled out. There. I think that'll be good. I guess you're seeing the whole thing. The whole yeah, you're getting kind of the eye of the storm. This comes out. See, it could get pretty wild down here. Wobble wire. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to show you. This crazy wobble wire, I'll tell you what, that was a rat's nest. I had a bunch of them together. Might not be that easy to do. Maybe hold it. I guess I should have brought it in from the other end. Who knows? I'm just doing anything to make it hold. And this stuff goes on, as you saw before, it goes on pretty quick. This is not the something hitting there. There's so much junk in this track. The what do you call it? Mud daubers built nests in these tracks, and I left it out in the rain to hope it would settle it out. This is also 2 layers of plastic here, not one. So it is what it is. Somewhere is, oh, here's where it divides. Oh, I meant to go the other direction. Well, that was stupid. Now I'm into the other track. Comes off pretty easy. Huh. That stuff really goes a long way. I only got that way to go. The other tracks, it depends on the height of it. As you squish it down, it makes it longer. I'm just gonna put this in and see what happens. I don't like cutting it off. Now, waiting for some wind. I don't know, I might cut this one off so it doesn't stab the plastic. Yeah, I'll do that later. Well, it could be a little tighter up at this end. A nice little lean-to there. The old plastic's been ripped out and tore up and messed up so many times. What are we doing here time-wise? Oh, we're 11:55. Too short's got to make it long. Like I said, I'm cleaning up a bunch of the old stuff. That's actually a little bit further out than I needed. And down there, because those are taller, it'll go in. I have one more board over there. I might use it. It's a store-bought pressure-treated crappy pine, white pine or whatever. I don't know what it is. That's what it looks like here. Let me tell you, that acts like a greenhouse in here. And like I said, I used to have a nice trail through there, but it got too many water bellies in there. But this plastic's about had it. So we'll see how this does. That'll, we're just gonna find out how it does. I might have to tighten that up a little bit. I guess I can just pull this out a little bit, and that would tighten it like so. I don't want it real tight though, because it's going to be stretching too much on the other side. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I got enough room that I can pull it back. That's going to be another day when there's no wind at all. Those things sail, buddy. Anyhow, that's about it for this one. We'll walk down to the poor old sawmill. I haven't forgot it, but I got to get wood done, because then wood just sits, so it ain't got nothing to do. So wood's got to be done. I want to go down and clean up. I got 4 more logs down there. We'll walk down there in a minute and see. I got I went picking up pieces that were laying around. These are chunks off of old stumps. Believe it or not, I'll burn that, because if you look at it, it's got some decent wood in there. And wood is wood. If it burns, it heats, it goes in the boiler. That's chunks and hunks. That's chunks and hunks. That's one we just cut off. That's a big one that was in a movie a long time ago that I cut down. Here's some pieces that are just need to be split. Some smalls. Anyhow, I might get a basket of those done today if the weather permits. I don't know whether you guys want any more wood splitting or not. Here's that other thing, but there's no weight to this. This thing's light as a feather. It's got a little bit of weight. I'll see how that does. That looks pretty clean. You really can't see it from here. I'm all right with that. We'll have to see how the wind does. Just to show you it's still here. Oh, Lordy. It's hot out here today. Steps are shrinking down. It's still here. Dry shaft's still out. Excuse me. I gotta clean this mess up and get some stuff out of here. I gotta put the old Setworks, new Setworks, redone Setworks, back in the Setworks pile. I got to put some batteries in my clock, I guess, for the year. What else? There's a bunch of mess back there to clean up. A couple dogs. Roof, roof. Don't let these dogs bite you. They will do that. Don't even know what's in here. Oh yeah, these are the special bolts that hold those racks on. So I'm missing a couple racks. No, they hold the what do they hold on? I thought they were the ones. Yeah, they hold these racks on. I guess those are extras that I made. These were these we made. I guess. I don't know. That sure does look store-bought, but I know I don't buy nothing. There's two of them in here. I know I couldn't make nothing that good. Here's an original. What happens is the edges got rounded enough that they turn inside there. But it looks like I got them all on there, because all the racks are on there. So we don't have to worry about that. Extra bolts. Always got bolts. Always searching for bolts. There's that one pulley that we broke and had to redo. There's another dog. Man, them dogs are loose. They are everywhere. What is going on with these daggone dogs? Parts washer cleaner. Anywho, I think that's about it for. Oh, I was going to go down and show you the four. I got 4 logs left down there of all the crap to clean up. Now remember, while we're walking down there, I'm putting 2 videos on a night. This will be the first one, then I'll back it up with another one, because I'm cleaning out the computer, and I'm doing a good job of cleaning out the computer. I've got over 300 videos now onto some kind of external thing that my daughter set up for me, and then I can delete them off the computer. And then after you delete them off the computer, you got to go to another place and re-delete them. There's so many backups in there. I guess it's good because I hit the wrong button all the time, but I still have a habit of deleting things that I don't want to delete, and those things don't repeat. So delete and repeat and delete. Anyhow, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll probably take them up and start gnawing on them. And that's pretty junky firewood too, but it burns. So when I say I burn, I think I burned about 15 cords this year. It ain't because it's all great wood, and there's not as much heat value to that wood. But I was telling you how that wood shrinks down. These were tacked so high that you couldn't get in there. This is that same wood that's in the greenhouse. That's got pretty good chime to it. It's been here. It's been here since the same wood, since date, but you can see it's the same date that's in the wood that we showed you maybe yesterday or the day before in the greenhouse. I think 2018 I think is when that cut. That's all Cadillac wood too. There's no bark, no sapwood, any of that kind of stuff. And there's another pile over here. There's a taper attachment. There's another big pile of it here. Look at the mud daubers. Oh lordy. But this is it's 3 years. If you like the ring, that's the ring, but these were stacked up so tight that you couldn't fit another piece in there if you wanted to. And that'd make good bundle wood. I'd like to sell it to somebody that makes bundle wood, but nobody around here pay anything for it. I mean, you're not going to get any better wood than that. Anyhow, that's it. So there'll be 2 movies tonight. The last couple were getting that big tree that I pulled over in the hill. It was like, I don't know, wore you out of that, had to come to something else, and then the rain, and so I don't know how to explain what I do, because my brain doesn't know what I do. I just do it. So that's it for this one. 2 tonight. There's another one of those. I tell you, they keep popping off. See it down there? You put them on as fast and they just pop right back off. Which, that's all right. They weren't expensive. It cost $1.50. $1.59. But as soon as the wind, I don't know, it blows it off. I got to move that load out. stuff to do. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by. You can see how the wood's drying good. Look at the check in that oak. This is 8/10 of a load. I guess I've rattled on enough. I got to clean some of this crap out. Anyway, two videos tonight. One right after the other if they let me load them good, and I'll keep you abreast of how this stuff goes. So thanks for stopping in. Bye bye.